Imagine losing your entire life savings because one man died with the password to your money. But what if the funeral happened and the money was already gone? In 2018, Gerald Cotten, the CEO of Canada's largest crypto exchange, QuadrigaCX, traveled to India for his honeymoon. 12 days later, he was declared dead. With him, $250 million vanished into thin air. He was the only one who had the keys. But as investigators began to dig, the story shifted from a tragedy to something far more sinister. They didn't just find a missing password, they found a digital ghost. The circumstances of Gerald's death are where the mystery begins. He supposedly died in Jaipur, India, from complications of Crohn's disease, a condition that very rarely causes sudden death in young men. But look closer. His death certificate had his name misspelled. His wife waited 36 days to announce his passing to the world. And during those 36 days, the exchange was still accepting millions of dollars from unsuspecting users. When the news finally broke, the panic was instant. But the real shock came when forensic auditors finally cracked open Gerald's cold wallets. They were empty. The investigation revealed that Gerald wasn't just a CEO, he was a phantom trader. He had created fake accounts on his own exchange using Star Wars-inspired pseudonyms like Air2D2 and C3PO. Using these fake identities, he credited himself with millions in imaginary Bitcoin and traded them for real money from his customers. It was a Ponzi scheme wrapped in blockchain technology. He was taking the real cash and spending it on private jets, luxury mansions, and exotic travel. By the time he reached India, the vault was a hollow shell. This leads us to the question that haunts every victim. Did Gerald Cotten actually die? No autopsy was ever performed. The body was quickly embalmed and flown back to Canada. Today, many believe the entire honeymoon was a staged exit. There is even an official legal request from the victims to exhume his body, to dig up the grave and prove who is actually inside that casket. To this day, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police have refused to confirm or deny if they are still looking for a living Gerald Cotten. Is he a tragic victim of a sudden illness, or is he watching this video from a beach under a different name? The blockchain never lies, but Gerald Cotten certainly did. I've pinned a theory in the comments. Let me know if you think it's time to dig up the grave. Stay suspicious.